morning from 09 hours to 12 hours. Learn how to buy and sell shares on the Lusaka Securities Exchange to listen, analyze companies, and make smart investment decisions. Investing in government bonds every Saturday evening from 18 hours to 21 hours. Understand how to invest in government bonds, earn stable returns, and build long-term wealth. Each 3-hour session is packed with practical strategies, expert insights, and live Q&A to help you invest with confidence. Register and pay online at www.insightpartnersafrica.com or send your payment via Airtel Money to 0977 445 604.
That's right. We're together still on the Breakfast Show right here on ZNBC Radio 4 as we give you more and more. Okay, and this time joined him, of course, on Inside, a very interesting program in Ndalama Insights. And I have with me also, as usual, Konkim Konkela. When it comes to money issues, she's the expert. Okay, and today, of course, we're diving in on a very interesting topic: salary advances. Okay, is it help or is it a hidden trap? Is that trap? Is it a trap or is it is it something that we can also consider? How do we utilize these salary advances? Okay. And yes, some confused here. She's smiling, but she's saying, okay, you don't know what you're saying right now. Let me just give you more information. Good to have you on the show, Kon.
Good morning, Shruja.
All is well with you?
Yes, fantastic.
How's it Tuesday?
Tuesday is nice. I've managed to have my cup of coffee before the show, so it's really nice.
You're feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling good with dopamine.
Which is good.
Yeah.
All right. So let's dive into this. A salary advance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Help or hidden trap?
That's a very good question.
Very good topic, this one.
Yes, it is a good topic. And good morning to those online. Finally, I've managed to get online today. So it's really fantastic, Chulufia.
Oh, yes.
We're talking about salary advances, especially around this time of year. Many people want to get salary advances. Mm-hmm. And as to whether it's a bad thing or not, it's honestly speaking, it's not a bad thing because it's needed in emergencies. Mm-hmm. A salary advance is supposed to help you with any emergencies that you're facing, but it only becomes a problem where it becomes a monthly habit. Because a salary advance is simply taking part of your salary before payday.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But the danger lies in when someone regularly or monthly needs this salary advance, then it stops being help and becomes a financial trap. So, and there are 4 major reasons why people fall into this financial trap, mainly because they lack proper cash flow planning. A lot of people don't plan their finances for the entire month. Mm-hmm. Some plan just a week or 2 weeks, but they don't consider the entire month. And others also have got unexpected expenses, such as medical bills and funerals and family obligations that pop in during the course of the month. And then others also overcommit themselves. They already have loans that they've gotten and are being deducted. And then they also get a salary advance, and that leaves them with very little money.
Oh, that becomes an issue, eh?
And that becomes a big problem. They face a financial trap as a result.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So somebody has to be. So it's about planning, in short, you're saying.
Cash flow planning is very fundamental, and you work with what you earn.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So people rely on salary advances, meaning there should be. There's nothing wrong, like you've mentioned, but it's about knowing why you want to use that money and where to place it. Right. I'm sure. Let me just dive around from this. Somebody's even texted me a way be to say, is it possible to invest using your salary advance? I think this is a very important question.
It's an important topic that I can take note of for next week's discussion.
That one, eh?
Because it's going to drive us away from today's discussion.
Oh, yes.
Can you invest using your salary advance? Very nice question.
Yeah, very.
And I think I'll take note of it. We'll look at it next week.
A nice one.
Yes.
Okay, so if it's my own salary, what is wrong with accessing it early?
So it is your money, but the problem is not that you're taking this salary advance. The problem is that if it becomes a regular thing, month in and month out, So what it simply means is that you are taking part of your next month's salary. For example, if you get 8,000 kwacha every month and you take a salary advance of 2,000 kwacha this month, it simply means that next month you are going to get paid 6,000 kwacha, and it will take away 2,000 kwacha from your budget. But if your expenses for the next month still remain at 8,000 kwacha, it means you're going to struggle to meet that lifestyle. So there's no problem with you taking the salary advance. What you need to remember is you're eating into the following month's money. But if your expenses next month still remain at your current salary without taking into consideration the advance, then you are going to face difficulties. And that might result you in permanently borrowing money from yourself in form of the salary advance. And this gets worse where you actually even consider taking loans from external money lenders, like the payday loan lenders that we are now seeing all over, because these people charge fees as well as interest rates on the money that they are lending you. So this problem grows faster that way.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what should somebody do? In case somebody's already stuck and they're listening to us on the breakfast show, saying, you know what, I think you're talking about me. He or she is already stuck. What should they do? To just move on themselves from that circle there.
So if you are stuck in this circle, just know that you are not alone. There are quite a number of people that are stuck in this circle. And what's important is the action steps that you take. The first thing you need to acknowledge is that the salary advance is not extra money. It is next month's salary that you are taking. And then secondly, create a realistic budget based off the money that you're going to remain with. So like I gave the 8,000 kwacha example, if you've already borrowed 2,000 kwacha, next month's budget should be based on 6,000 kwacha. Don't spend more than 6,000 kwacha. And then also gradually start winding yourself off these salary advances. So if you've been borrowing 2,000 kwacha, next month don't borrow. If you've been borrowing, let's say 2,000 kwacha rather, next month reduce it by 500 kwacha. Borrow maybe 1,500 kwacha. And then the following month, maybe 1,000 kwacha. So gradually start reducing your salary advance. And then consider building a small emergency fund, because an emergency fund is there specifically for emergencies, so that you are not tempted to go to payday loan lenders or even your company to lend you money. So consider creating a small emergency buffer where you can maybe start saving 500 kwacha, 1,000 kwacha. Eventually, it is going to build up. But the truth, Chilufia, is that salary advances don't solve the problem of low income. So if your problem is the money you are earning is not enough, the salary advance will never solve that problem. It just postpones it, and sometimes even makes it even worse. That's why we find people stuck in debt traps because of these salary advances. So there are other permanent solutions that you can take to resolve the situation you're in. Consider cutting some unnecessary expenses, reduce on some expensive habits that you may have developed, and also find ways of earning extra income. These 3 steps are going to allow you to establish permanent solutions to your low income, if that is the problem you are currently facing.
All right. So I know I'm going close to, but before we go, give us those tips, that somebody can think of this week. When it comes to just more like warning signs, to those that are addicted to salary advances. What are you telling that person out there this week, so that they can just sticks in their mind?
Yeah, there's a way whether you've become an addict to loans, and there's some warning signs that I would like to review. So then
some red flags.
Yes, if any of these resonate with you, just know that you're in trouble. Number 1, you are taking an advance almost every month, and number 2, more than half of your salary is already committed before payday. Number 3, you are combining your salary advances with other loans. So if any of these 3 are describing you, it is time for you to stop and think and change your money habits. And the biggest message today, Chilufia, is that the salary advances are not evil, but they can quietly trap you if you are not careful. So use them for real emergencies and not just as a monthly survival strategy. You need to use them for real emergencies. And I know we have a few minutes remaining, so if there are questions online, we can have a look at them. But before I end this program, I would like to invite our listeners that we have a small community of smart investors on Telegram, where we share practical tips and investment tips as well. We help each other. So if you enjoy the practical money lessons that we share on this program and you want further guidance or even a detailed dive into any topic that we consider on this program, you are free to join our Telegram group. And all you need to do is visit our website, insidepartnersafrica.com/join. So insidepartnersafrica.com/join, it will take you to a page that will automatically link you to the Telegram group. And in that group, we support each other. We discuss various topics, particularly investment topics around GRZ bonds, around shares. I know there's quite a lot of engagement in this group. So you can join us there and we can further our discussion in that group. But otherwise, this is what it is about salary advances, Chilufia.
All right, Nkonki. I'd like to thank you very much for coming through, Nkonki. And we'll be looking forward to get more, information from you next week, as you will teach us a lot when it comes to money issues. Right?
Thank you so much, and good morning to those online, those listening. Join me next time.
All right. All the best to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, that was Nkonki. Okay, Nkonki there from Inside Partners, and of course, yesterday a very important topic we've dealt with. Okay, salary advances. Is it really helping, or is it a hidden trap for you? A financial hidden trap. All the best as you make that decision and how you manage your money. Until next week, make sure you manage your money wisely and avoid